Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Brian Altano. I'm joined here today with Jared Petty.
Greetings.
And it's the 125th anniversary of Nintendo being an awesome company making cool games and toys and a bunch of other crazy stuff.
Which is really exciting.
It's insane, right?
Yeah. 125 years. That's older than Colonel Sanders ever was.
Yeah, that's like the oldest turtle in the world.
Yeah, well, actually, I think there are turtles older than that.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
I could be full of crap.
Now
I know there are crocodiles older than that.
Nintendo has a milestone to beat. Okay. So, in the 125 years of Nintendo, we thought we'd look back at some of our favorite games that define the company over time, and one of those is a little classic that came out in 1984 called Balloon Fight. Joust.
Yeah, Joust. No, wait, Balloon Fight.
Balloon Fight.
Yeah, which
yes,
looks
close
an
enough.
awful lot like Joust, but isn't.
Balloon Fight's a personal favorite of mine because it's one of the first thanks. Competitive, one of the first competitive yet cooperative games.
Cooperative, my butt. This game is all about crushing the other player.
You know, we want to keep each other alive a little bit.
Why would that be?
So as you can see, we're both balloon fighters, and you've seen these characters appear in games like Smash Brothers. They've been, I believe, they were trophies and stuff like that. And we don't really have a story. There's not a lot going on. There's a river with some fish in it that hate us.
Yep.
There are these birds that also blow up balloons that hate us.
There are lightning bolts that hate us.
Then there's each other
that hate us.
That hate each other.
Yeah, like that.
So as you can see,
all the hate?
I'm the red balloon guy. Jared's the blue balloon guy. You get 2 balloons each. You start. You try to last as long as possible, popping the bad guys.
That's right. And it's really a throwback to Nintendo's wonderful single-player arcade legacy. Or single-player, listen to me. Pardon me, single-screen arcade legacy. Nintendo made a lot of good single-screen arcade games for a while. Games like Donkey Kong Jr., Popeye, and this is another one. Yeah, I let you do that for the folks back home.
So an interesting thing about this game is it's very simply controlled. There are 2 buttons and the D-pad. The D-pad obviously controls movement, and the 2 God.
Yep, look at that.
The 2 buttons control flight. Now, one of them gives you a little flutter hop, and the other one
over. Do you see that? Game over.
I read it. I see it. Thanks.
Yep. Because cooperation is for jerks.
And the other button gives you a sort of like quicker flight that moves you up a little faster. Now, a cool thing about this game is that there's really just a bunch of levels that you play in a row. They get a little harder each time.
Yeah.
And you want to collect those bubbles for points. And if we make it far enough, which I don't think we will.
No, we didn't. Totally.
There's a mini game that lets you compete against your friend to see how many you can collect.
Yeah, we can try that again if we don't.
Yeah, let's give it another shot.
Try that again. All right, this time.
I'm telling you, if we so here's the thing: if you get down there and you pop these guys as fast as possible, you can pretty much make short work of these levels.
Right. But, that requires cooperation.
But when you don't, they get angry.
To defeat the enemy. Yeah, and when they get angry, they get faster. Again, the similarities to Joust are pretty stunning. This game is a ripoff, but it's better than Joust. The platform layout is better. There's more freedom to move.
Okay, I'm actively not trying to hurt you.
Yeah,
it's just sort of happening.
Yeah, I see. I see what that is. All right, so we want to see one of these bonus levels, though. So I'm just going to put it down here in this corner and kind of stay out of the way for a
That's not... No, I'm getting killed down here, Jared.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Look at you. It's
we
not
have a
my
game
fault
over already. Is that it?
Brian. Okay, I can't be held responsible.
You're right.
So the lightning
can't be held responsible. The lightning that shoots out of the clouds every now and then is just it's unnecessary.
Yeah, she fell in love in the first place.
Oh my god.
Ah, there we are. Ah!
Wait, he's not dead yet. Don't get happy yet. He's not. Hold on.
Okay. There we go. You got it.
All right.
Look at that. Taking care of that.
These levels are getting harder and harder.
Yeah. Well, that's the nature of
video games.
Of the video games.
Oh my god. Jared, this is all on you.
What is all on me?
You just gotta bring this one home.
Oh, okay. That's all right. A lesser man would be daunted. But, I am not afraid.
So as you, oh man, you're a murderer.
Yeah, I really
nice work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right.
So here we've got our bonus stage. Now, a technique I use in this is basically we've got a Pac-Man style level here where you can fly to the left and appear back on the right.
Yeah,
and vice versa.
Doing very well here, though.
Hold on. No, wait.
I blew it.
You missed one.
Yeah, I missed a bunch.
And you missed 2.
Yeah, I'm sucking now.
Probably 3.
Yeah, maybe 10, 20.
Yeah, I think you missed most of them.
I like to think of this level as a metaphor for all the shattered hopes of my life gradually being popped one by one.
Yep.
You know, that's so we've got this thing, and I'm going to let myself die here so we can show the folks the other balloon fight mode.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting, right? Like this game did one of those weird things back in the 80s where it sort of shipped as 2 games in one. And the reason I really like this next one is because to me, this is the birth of a genre that we see all the time on iOS now, which is the endless runner.
Yep.
And in here we have a sort of endless flutterer or flapper or whatever it is. So what I want to do here is I want to collect as many balloons as possible. This is called Balloon Trip.
Yep.
And this is not easy, by the way.
No, it's because your guy, you have a lot of momentum. A little balloon guy, he kind of flies around the screen pretty quickly. And once you get moving in one direction, you kind of got to, when you start flapping the other way, it's very difficult. So.
God.
That was radiant right there. I'm really impressed by that.
It's actually it's really violent, sort of watching him get fried.
Be electrocuted. Oh well, there's old games people die horribly, but despite its simplicity, folks, this is a game that's totally worth your time. Single player and with 2 people, this is an amusing distraction. And if you want to get really good at balloon fight, you can spend some time on it.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, you fly too low to the ground there, that guy's gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Basically, everything's out to kill you. This is not a game with fun power-ups or like cool warp whistles or food you can eat. You don't get a princess at the end. Like this is basically just hell for these guys.
Yep. This is a game of score and skill. This is a game about life and how life rarely rewards you.
Yep. This is a neon balloon dystopia.
Yep. That's really it.
Oh my!
Oh, look at that! All right, see,
ladies and gentlemen,
this game gets hard quick.
This is Balloon Fight. It's available on 3DS and the Wii U, and I think your Wii right now if you want to download it on one of those platforms and play it. And I'm sure the Balloon Fight characters will make an appearance in the new Smash Brothers. So, learn your stuff. Do some research. Learn a little bit. Smash Brothers sort of, to me, is this kind of like big encyclopedic anthology of all things Nintendo. And you get a brief glimpse at where a lot of these things came from by checking it out. But dig back a little bit and you'll find some cool stuff like this gem, Balloon Fight. Jared, thank you for playing with me today and for killing me numerous times.
No problem, Brian. I'm always glad to squash your head.
This is the 125th year of anniversary of Nintendo being awesome. For all things Nintendo, Balloon Fight, Smash Brothers, and Jared and I squashing each other's heads. Keep it locked right here to IGN.